Hey there. I read a quote this week, and the quote said that if you're operating in your gift, then you don't have to sit at the head of the table. That no matter where you sit or stand, that the room or the table will shift pretty much in your favor. And then I remember that President Barack Obama had stated that you should get involved, right? But he said, better yet, you should fight for a seat at the head of the table. And so I think it's a merging of these two thoughts. I think number one, you need to be showing up with your gift. You know what it is. You know what it is. You need to show up with it. Number two, you need to figure out how is your gift of service to others. And then number three, you need to fight for a seat at the head of that table. And then once you get in that position, you can sit wherever you want to sit. Yes, the room, the table is going to shift in your favor. But remember also that in the room shifting in your favor, there's grace there. And you have the power. You're the electrical current, right? That flows through the rest of the room. And so, as empowered as you are in your position and in your gift, you also have the great responsibility of making sure that that current that flows through you is flowing out towards others, where they can also recognize and show up with their gift, right? And put themselves in their own position, correct? Oftentimes, you can end up at the head of the table, right? And at the head of the table, that physical positioning doesn't always allow people to authentically communicate with you, because just being physically in that position almost puts you at a disadvantage, because information flowing straight to you in this straight on position a lot of times has been, I don't know, customized for you so that it lands correctly for you, right? And so often, I don't honestly think that all of those conversations, or that a lot of them, actually reach the person at the head of the table as authentically as it could. So I like the idea of having the seat at the head of the table, and then I like the idea of sitting around the table, right? So that information can flow freely around the table. I think you should operate in your gift. I think you should make sure your gift is of service to others. And then I think you need to position yourself at the head of the table and then choose whichever seat you want and take over.